have the Bobcats. Oh, and he got popped, and it's intercepted by Barnes. Pulley got decked as soon as he let the ball go, and then Barnes made the interception, the second of the day for the Duquesne defense. Great pass pressure from...
Fake it to Wadley, give it right back to the running back, this time Wyatt, and he does pick up a gain of about...
Really nicely run route by Newsham. Found lots of space in the middle of the field in the zone, and another flag comes in. That Woodard again.
Not great.
Doyle looking over the middle.
There we go.
He's got a man over the 30, outbounds into the 35-yard line in the North Shore.
Okay, wait a minute. Did you say, Mr. Statman, 500 craft beers?
I did indeed. That's what I said. Hard to believe reading it.
Marchiol to throw. Zips it over the middle, and a collision.
Back room that has different talents with each guy.
Marchiol swings it out. This is Rodney Gallagher. Gets a block. Dives for the pylon. They said they wanted to get him a lot of snaps today.
And we knew that we'd see him get more experience. How about that run from Donaldson? Just that special ability, refusing to go down.
It's Donaldson once again. Zigzagging through the defense. Took a hit and spun off of it.
They didn't relinquish it again. Here's the first play on this drive. Edmonds dances around inside in a short.
Clock under 7 minutes left to go in the third. Vaden the inside handoff as Jaden Hall gets a carry for Thomas Moore.
Brought down by C.J. Barnes.
That's his second carry. Barnes with the tackle. Jarrett up to 10 carries and 33.
Athletic conference, but then would find their way to the NEC. And as Division I programs, Duquesne has dominated the series.
here on NEC Front Row as we take another look going to break at the interception by
Trips to the far side. That's the Duquesne side. Cole looks that way, airs it out, fires, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Mekhi Jackson. Coverage was solid for Duquesne. C.J. Barnes, the sophomore out of Lakeland, Florida. He came into today's game with a team-high 49 stops, and he had Mekhi stride for stride. And that
line of scrimmage to get back to the initial snap, so it'll be 2nd and 11.
Well, you heard my analysis, Tim Benz. Oh, that was 9, and make sure it was only for 2 yards. Check it out right here. Out, and 13 making the tackle.
C.J. Barnes, the leading tackle.
Some more wins. It is 3rd and 4. No bigger third down for this defense than this one, and they stop him. Edmonds has no room to run. Kersinger was in there again. So was C.J. Barnes. And Duquesne will have more life, as I believe they have just burned their final timeout with 2:39 to play. They are forcing Merrimack to punt.
Duquesne.
But they will not, in all likelihood.
But we talked about the maturity and just basically the decision-making for McCusker. That was a good job of not trying to force it. You just go ahead and dump it, creep closer up to the line of scrimmage.
They're going to go with that wide receiver end around again for Wadley, and he does have enough for the first down. Finally bodied down by Jaden Johnson, Duquesne linebacker at the 20-yard line, but Merrimack continues to move the football.
Yeah, and the more I watch this offensive game plan, you know, Paul, we talked about the outstanding linebacker for Duquesne, Todd Hill, and
8. Here's the give on the wide receiver end around, turning the right corner, and only getting maybe 2 or 3 yards is backup number 18. Donovan Wadley. That took me some time to find because this is a guy who has not scratched the score sheet this season.
I'll give 13 credit. The safety from Duquesne, C.J. Barnes, the young freshman safety coming up on the stop right there. Way to dissect that in. Good form tackle to close it out.
So Merrimack using some different personnel groupings than we expected. Tyvon Edmonds, number have him throw a pass like that deep in his own territory. Here comes the blitz. Handoff up the middle, spinning is Edmonds, and he dives forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd and long.
Starting point after the block punt inside the 10.
Here is the kickoff, and it's going to be Mason from his own goal line. Bobbles it. 5-10. And he is swarmed under at about the 11, maybe 12, but he took a hard hit, and he is slow to get up. Sacred Heart will come out onto the field to start this third quarter, knowing that Malik Grant, the nation's leading rusher at over 850 yards coming in, has been held to 16 yards on only 10 carries.
Fairness, Paul, you know, they just haven't really gotten him started. He's
18 sacks to lead the conference. They have a good pass rush.
They had a couple chances. That he scrambled away and somehow broke loose.
Mason from inside his own 5 takes the kickoff and gets out to just about the 20. And that's where the Pioneers will take over. First down, now trailing this game by 3 with 43 seconds left in the second quarter.
Coverage. Safety drop down in the middle.
Back to throw on 3rd and 14. Cudahy, is that stripped or is it incomplete? It's going to be incomplete. As the official comes in from the near sideline and says he never had control, and so it's 4th down.
But boy, from up here, it looked like he had made a football move, as they say. Let's see on the replay.
Cudahy with 9 catches this season.
Little crossing, shallow
route.
route.
Not known much as a passer.
Could easily been called the other way, but he made a very decisive decision.
Shotgun LIU, they've struggled on 3rd down today. And they hand it off again. It's Wilson on 3rd down, blocks hold, he gets upfield, he's got the first down, but it might be coming back.
Yep.
As I said, the blocks hold. That was the right tackle, right at.
I don't know why it feels different than taking time in the huddle and then breaking the huddle and coming up, but it does.
Yeah, and it puts a little bit less pressure on those quarterbacks to call the play when those guys are getting the information from the sideline.
Another good kickoff. This one to the 5-yard line. And the return man is one of the running backs, McKendy, who has the touchdown under his belt, most recently for the Bryant Bulldogs. Tackled after a return by way to gain yards.
That's right. No, you're right about Webb. I mean, I'm looking right here. Jeremiah Josephs, who they love. I mean, and he said all chiseled, cut up, 6'3", catching. He said he played his butt off, and then toward the end he was injured. And that'll even make the defensive backfield better.
Whoa. Atkins got up to speed, then got toppled, lost the ball, jumped on it, and I think they called him down before he lost the ball anyway. I think he got 4 yards in the air being flipped there, don't you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Head coach Jerry Schmidt's got to be really happy to step on the plane with this team heading home. Another keeper and a first down, a couple of yards there for Jackson. He's begging for that, and I think they're going to have the guys to be able to do it. Now, the Big 12 Conference is going to be much more difficult than who they're playing tonight, but